You may have heard that public speaking is more commonly feared than death itself. That may sound ridiculous, but if you're watching this, you're in the right place because that fear doesn't have to keep limiting you. I'm Kamil Ravin, and in this video I'll be sharing 6 lessons that help me to go from being terrified of public speaking to now absolutely loving it. Before I share these lessons, let me give you a quick backstory so you can really understand the place that I was in and perhaps you'll be able to relate. I have vivid memories of being in school, having to give some kind of speech for an assignment and being a nervous wreck. I'd feel sweaty, my heart would be racing, I could barely think when I was up on stage and just felt frozen. It was the last place that I wanted to be, and I would actively avoid situations that would require me to speak publicly. This continued in university and also when I entered the working world. I'd even be reluctant to take phone calls at work because I felt so nervous to do it. Can you relate to any of this? Nowadays, I thrive on stage. I get energized from it and love the process of public speaking. If this is possible for me, let me tell you, it is definitely possible for you too. This brings us onto the 6 lessons. Lesson number 1, stop identifying with your past self. Often we can go through life making choices associated with the past, but how does that make sense? If we keep using our past as a reference point for who we can be in the future, we would never change. Be grateful for who you were. Give that version of you compassion and love, but realize that doesn't need to define who you are now or who you can be. Lesson number 2, change your self-image. Public speaking is often harder when we don't see ourselves as a public speaker. But what if you were to start entertaining that idea? What if you were to start telling yourself, visualizing it, and really creating the self-image of being a public speaker? It may take some time and practice, but begin feeding this new self-image in your thoughts, words, and actions. Lesson number 3, it is not that serious. One of the biggest problems people face with public speaking is treating it as if it's the end of the world. But let me remind you of something. We are just a tiny human on a big rock spinning around in an infinite universe. When we really see this, all of these events and things we fear stop seeming so big. It doesn't need to be that serious, so when you get up on stage, have fun with it. Fun is the antidote to seriousness. And remember, no one actually cares. People are far more preoccupied with their own thoughts and lives to really spend their days thinking about you. So again, that speech isn't that serious. Lesson number 4, don't fight your feelings. It's common to feel nervous, scared, anxious. You're about to get up on stage, and when you're up there, just so you know, I sometimes feel those feelings too. But the difference now is I don't fight them. Instead, I notice, observe, hold space for those feelings to be there, but realize that those feelings don't actually need to mean anything. When we start getting worked up when those feelings come, that just makes it even worse. But it's okay to feel those feelings. Just surrender to them, treat them lightly, and carry on. Lesson number 5, focus on the message. The entire point of public speaking is to share. It's to use your voice to deliver a message. When we get really in touch with the message we want to share, the deeper purpose behind it, the passion you have for that thing that you want to share, it takes you out of your own head. The focus comes away from you and into the message that you want to share. Lesson number 6, as Nike says, just do it. You'll be amazed at what happens when we just start doing the things that we are avoiding. They become normal rather than this mountain we were making it out to be. If you just committed to taking action on public speaking, you'll look back one day and think, what was I ever afraid of? If you're wondering where can I start, I'd highly recommend joining your local Toastmasters club. It's a fantastic organization to immerse yourself in the world of public speaking. So to recap, stop identifying with your past self. Change your self-image. It's not that serious. Don't fight your feelings. Focus on the message. Just do it. I'll finish with this. As human beings, we have a voice. It's a gift that we've been given. You have a voice. Use it. Please drop a comment sharing what your favorite lesson was. If you have any questions, send me a message on Instagram at The Ascension Coach. If you found value in this video, give it a like, subscribe, and make sure to check out the video that has popped up on screen as it will expand on some of the lessons from this video.